Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen guys. How are you today? Welcome back to Mumfay's kitchen. So today guys, I'm doing some rice and peas, some red peas, rice and peas. Some people call it beans, but we Jamaican style I'm doing today, rice and peas. So in here I have one, I already washed it. I have in here 1 cup of red peas, and I have garlic cloves, 3 cut, cut up 3 cloves, and I have some pimento seed and some clove. So right here, so I just put it on with 1 cup of water. So as soon as they start to boil up guys, you can use your peas from the tin, your red peas from the tin, but no guys, today I'm doing it from scratch. So this is 1 cup of red peas in it, and let it stay there. So as soon as it started to boil up guys, we call it sink. As soon as it started to boil up, I'm going to add in some more water for the peas. We call it sink, guys, yes. And over here, guys, let me show you. Over here, it started a little. I should show you from scratch, but no mind, guys. Here I have in here, I have some goat meat, seasoned from a day before, right? Some goat meat, curry goat meat, curry meat, yeah. So I already seasoned it with some garlic, some thyme, some scallion, some pimento, and some ginger. Grated the ginger. If you have the ginger powder, yeah, but it's nice when you have your natural ginger and you grate some and then you cook your meat. So right now guys, what I do, I season my meat with some curry first. Yes, season it. So you season it. So here's the dish. Me just straight up. Guys, sorry, me never show you from scratch, So in here, I season my meat. Just put it in there, right? And here it started to cook. So what I'm doing, guys, I need this to slow cook. Because when your meat slow cook, you get a better flavor, nice taste. You lick your finger when you take time and everything. Guys, if you ever smell this, the goat meat smell nice enough. Who know the rummy goat them? And when it a cook, you smell it. Yes, guys. So this is goat meat. And what I do, I put a little oil, right, in the pot first, a little oil. Because you don't want much oil in it. Because the meat, meat have a little of fat on it. So, when you season your meat, you take off the fat, you wash your meat. I wash my meat first. When I'm preparing it, I wash it, clean it up, wash it in some vinegar water. Yeah, I wash my meat because it pass all over, guys. You don't know which part and which part. It pass all over in the meat shop them, and so I always wash my meat. Whatever meat I'm cooking, guys, I always wash. I mean wash, so guys, right here. Wash, so wash your meat, so but you prepare your meat, okay? And here I have it. Take time a slow cook. So when it almost cooked, guys, I'm going to re-season my pot with the onion, your scotch bonnet, pepper, and everything. So right here, also have some. I cut up a piece of scotch bonnet already in it, Yes, man. Guys, if you ever smell it, wow. So now, guys, put on the lid. Right now, guys, I don't put any water as yet in it. Like, spring up the water. When I talk about spring, I from Naga River, a spring. It absorbs the own water in it. Right here, guys, yes. And here, guys, let me show you. I'm using, when the peas cook, sit up right. So now, guys, it started to boil. So now I'm going to sink the peas. Sink the peas for the peas to cook quicker, okay? So here, it started to boil up, so I'm going to put in some more water. And then, that now, sink your peas. And right here, I have the braised coconut powder. I'm using the coconut powder today, guys. The easier way. But guys, let me show you, I have the dry coconut, Yeah, man, I have the dry coconut. Not just this. But I'm not using this today, guys. Here I have a dry coconut where you can broke it. Remember them days, guys? We still do it all now, And not just them days, we still do it. Broke the coconut and you grate your coconut. You get your basin pan or some call it the pudding pan. You remember them pudding pan there? And you put your grater and you grate your coconut. Nowadays you don't do that. Yes, me still do it when I'm ready. And or you cut it up and you blend it. Yes, cut up your coconut. Now, but in a hard letter, what no grater? If you go grater and cut up the nice standard and the finger. No, sir. Then cut it up or put it in the blender and blend it. Or the easier way now. For me, I got the easier way right now with the milk. I'm using the Grace Cook. This powder milk, it is so good, guys. Yes, this cook your meat, your meat, your rice and peas, nice, you know. This powder, or you can use the tin milk, anyone. So when the peas half cook, then we're going to add in our coconut milk. Yes, guys. So right here, remember our curry goat, a slow cook. You know, if you're on the fast move, you can throw it in your instant pot or your pressure cooker, but it's nice again, guys. I tell you, so your meat nicer when you take time and slow cook. Your curry goat or your oxtail, you know, when you take time and slow cook, you get the nice flavor out of it, the nice taste. And when you eat it, you lick your finger. Yes, guys, so here it is. And then we're going to have it later with some vegetable or your toss salad, whatever you want to. So I will catch you in a bit, guys. See there, it's cooking. Catch you in a bit. Look at it, guys. So you see, guys, your curry goat take time a slow cook. No water. See there, guys. It absorbed the own water. I don't add any water as yet. Look at it. Do not add any water as yet, right? Take time on it, you know, absorb the own water, or you want to call it spring the own water. And there it is, you know, take time. So this will take time a slow cook, right, guys? So remember, I already seasoned my meat with the the scallion, the scallion, the thyme. I cut pieces of scotch bonnet pepper in it. I have the ginger, the pimento seed, all of that in it. So you season your meat first, guys, and then when your meat almost cook, then you re-season your meat, and you know, you put in your powder season of your choice. My one having some adobo, what you call Goya, and some Maggi all-purpose. Can't do without the Maggi all-purpose. Look at it, guys, right? Look at it, right? Take time a slow cook. And over here, guys, remember we're doing rice and peas. Look at it, they're cooking up. There it is, guys, our peas is cooking. So in here, guys, remember in the pot there, I'm gonna turn it down, turn on the heat a little, turn on the flame, turn it down a little. So in there, guys, remember I have my peas. I have 1 cup of peas. I'm not doing much today, guys. So in there I put some salt to cook with my peas. I have the salt, I have pimento seed, I have some clove in it, and the ginger, right, cooking first. And then when it cook, we're going to season our pot. I will show you. Okay, guys, catch you in a bit. So guys, we're going to season our peas pot now, guys. We're going to season our peas pot now. So let me show you. It's hot. So the peas almost cooked. See there, our red peas. Oh, hot enough, guys. You have to be careful. See, guys, almost cooked. So now we're going to season it for it to finish cook with the milk and the seasoning. So here I have, guys, I have some left over in this. Can't throw away nothing, you know, guys. Every little make a muckle. Who know that? Every little make a muckle. So I have some in here. Empty it out, guys. Can't waste nothing nowadays, you know, guys. Right. And then I'm going to add some more out of this. And then you put down the rest till you want to use it again. So I'm just adding in some more. I don't have to use all of it. Remember, I'm not cooking a big pot. Okay? And then, guys, I'm going to put a spoon of butter in it. Yes, guys. So remember, our peas already start to cook with the salt, the pimento seed, the ginger, the clove, and I put some parsley. Remember? Yes, guys. So now we are seasoning our pot for the rice. Okay. So here I go, putting in 1 spoon of butter in there. Get it all off. And our meat still a cook, finish yet. Soon now it's all soon season this now, God. Guys, we season it again. Okay, guys. So in our peas pot, guys, here I have some nice freshly thyme. Yes, you get this in the market, at the market or in the store, the Caribbean store. You got your fresh, nice, guys, it smells so good. Thyme. And our scallion, guys, if you want, you can cut up your scallion finer, smaller, if you want to say smaller. But this is the way I want it. I just cut it in two and get a little top. I get what you call it, beat. I don't mean beat it, Right. And then put it in. So when your rice cook, now when the rice and peas finish cook, you can just take out those out of it. Right. And here I have in it, I'm putting in bell pepper, as we call sweet pepper. Just a few pieces I'm putting in, and I'm putting in some onion. And trying to bit out a nice Scotch bonnet pepper, green pepper, to cook your rice. And remember, you're not going to burst it. You're just going to put it in all like this. And then give your pot a stir. So this is going to cook, guys, for 10 minutes. Because remember, it's the powder. So this is just going to cook now. Get everything in it now nice for your rice and peas. And then we're going to wash our rice and add in our rice. And before that, guys, I love to put in a little adobo. You don't have to, but I love to season it with a little adobo in it. So you can, the amount that you want. Okay. Too much in it. And guys, this is optional. You don't have to put it. But to me, this kind of make your rice and peas too a little nicer. It can do without it, your rice and peas are nice without this. You don't have to add the sugar, but I'm going to put a tablespoon in it. You don't have to, guys. So there it is. Then you're going to let this cook. Let me show you. Don't take it off. Hope you can see it. So it's going to cook, come to a boil, and it's going to cook for 10 minutes. You can, because remember the peas, call it already cooked, so you want the seasoning now to cook in it to make it when I eat the rice and peas. Woo! Woo! So good. So let that cook now, guys. And over here, gonna re-season now our goat meat. Alright? Okay, guys. So guys, now we're going to add in our rice in our pot now. So guys, depends. So here I have 2 cups of rice. So I already washed it. Yes, this is my basmati rice, right? Any rice you want to use, a parboiled rice, a jasmine rice. Am I saying it good? Okay, so this is my basmati rice that I'm going to use. I already washed it. Yes, guys, I washed my rice. And here I have in this pot. So it depends the amount that you are doing, guys. So in this pot now I have around 3 cups of water to cook my rice. So it depends on how shelly you want your rice. So you're going to cook the rice to suit you. Cook your rice and peas to suit you. You can cook it shelly. You can cook it a little soft. Depends on how you want it. So now, guys, I'm going to put in my rice. Here it is, guys. Put in all my rice. Already washed. Wash my rice. Put this away, guys. And then, guys, before you add in your rice, remember your coconut milk when you add it in. So you scrape around your pot. Get down everything. Because you know when it's cooking, when it starts to boil, you have it come up. So you scrape down your pot. And then you give it a stir. Alright, guys? And then, to steam it, so you're going to cover it up now and, make it cook. And when you see it boil down, then if you want to put a piece of foil paper over it when everything, steaming, you can put a piece of foil paper. You can get a plastic bag. You can wash your plastic bag and put it on top, right? Those plastic bag that you get from the supermarket or the shop. Don't throw it away. It, usable. You can use it. You can wash it. Put it on top of your rice, make it steam nicely, or you get a piece of foil paper and you put it on top. But I don't have to do that because I once it come to a boil and it dry out the way I want it, I turn down my heat and let it stay there and steam. And while you turn it down too, you can put a piece of foil paper, depends. If you see that it wants a little bit more water, you had it around it. You throw the water around when the rice is, steaming. So let me give it a stir, and then it's gonna cook now, and then turn it down. When it comes to a boil and you see your rice nice, then you turn down the heat and let it steam. Okay guys, so there it is. And now guys, we are going to season our goat meat now, our curry goat. Yes, remember we are cooking curry goat right here. We are cooking curry goat right there. Curry goat, good for the belly. You ever hear about the Manish water song? Yes, Manish water, good for your daughter. But this is not Manish water. We are cooking the curry goat. So now guys, we are going to season our goat. Our rice is going to cook our rice and peas. Rest this over here a little guys. When the space is not that much, you have to make space. And I love to clean up. Yeah, you clean up your surrounding. I love to see my stove nice and clean, guys. So right here guys, we're going to season our goat. We season our goat. Remember, we seasoned our meat before. You can season it, put it on the counter or in the fridge for the marinator if you want to season your meat a day before. So remember, we already did season our meat, right? With our ginger, our pimento, our garlic, and all of that, our scallion and thyme. So now we are going to re-season our meat now to let it cook down to for the gravy. The gravy, the sauce. We love to talk about gravy now, but you guys say sauce. I don't know why we love saying gravy, but it's sauce. Cook down to that sauce or the gravy, how much, anywhere you want to put it. So now guys, adding in fresh thyme again. And then you take it out, put it one side because you don't have to spread it all over, you just put it one side. And this is the way I cut my, you can cut your, what this name again, Irish potato, no so? You can cut your Irish potato the size that you want it. This is the size that I always cook in my curry goat. So you can put carrot. If you want, if it's stretch, you turn your hand and make fashion. If you want, put some even, the spinach, what we call roly dumpling. Make the flour and make those, because if you even want to put that and stretch it, suppose the family big and you don't have enough meat, you stretch it. Stretch it. I mean stretch it, so Right. So here I have, this is, cut it up. So I cut it up like this. My Irish potato. If you want to drop it in like this, up to you. But me don't want this size in it. But if you want it, move it in. You can just drop it in like this. So I dice it up like this. Like when you do potato salad. So I just dice it. And in here, guys, I have some green bell pepper. I have in there my, let me show you, nice Scotch bonnet pepper going there. I already put a piece of pepper in there, cut it. But this one, I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to drop it. Drop it like that. Drop it like that. Drop it in. Drop it like that. Soon drop it in. So let's, guys, put in our seasoning here. So I have onion, scallion, bell pepper, I don't know it as sweet pepper. So back home we said sweet pepper. Put that away. Put the knife away. Get a stir. Soon show you guys. Soon show you. And our onion, our scallion, and drop in the pepper. If you want more eating, guys, you can cut on next. Depends on how you want your curry goat. Because curry goat is kind of spicy a little, So I already You know, when I was seasoning it up before, I cut some pepper in it. So now I'm putting in this nice, look at it, nice Scotch bonnet pepper. Dropping in right there, so. Also, guys, remember we are re-seasoning our meat now to get it nice with the gravy, or you want to call it the sauce. Sauce or the gravy. Now, get a spoon here. I don't want the curry spoon. I'm using this spoon that I use in there. I don't want the curry, right? This is about to finish now, guys. So, all of it I use now. And just put in some butter. Put in some butter. So, this is just 1 tablespoon the leaf. So I just put it in, you know. Can't put back this in the fridge. Just finished, done. So the rice just all start. So I'm just gonna get off the butter, because you know this spoon is not the curry spoon, right? See the curry spoon here? Probably don't want no curry yet in that. Only when we're eating it. And now I'm gonna put in a little adobo. So you're going to put the amount, okay? And you can taste your pot. When you're cooking, guys, I never used to love taste my pot, you know, guys. I know the amount if you put in it. But you can taste your pot, guys. I love to taste it like this. And do it like that. Let me rinse off my hand. Or you can get a spoon. You know, it's your food. You can even use... I don't like to use the same spoon when I'm putting in my pot, putting in my mouth, guys. I do on my own. You know, use a different spoon, so you can use a different spoon to taste it. If you want to use the same spoon in the button, no, because I know me alone I cook for. But the family not so big today, okay? So now, let me show you our pot. Get you a little closer. Let's get you off here. Sorry, guys, let's get you off here a little. And to show you a little closer, there, get the spoon from here. See it there, guys, look at that. Our curry. The curry pretty, guys, but I don't know, the phone is not showing it, but it's pretty, guys. This curry, so the time one side, you don't have to throw the time all over. You put the time one side, that you know when it's finished, you just take it out like this, out the pot, and throw it away, right? And if you see it want more pepper, like you taste it and you want a little bit more, eat a cut piece more pepper, you put it in it. So this is our curry goat. We call it curry goat. Or the other one, mutton. Mutton is the sheep meat. It tastes good same way because I cook it too, okay? So look at it, guys. So we're gonna cover it up now and let it, everything cook into it. Look at it. Look at it, guys. Yes, that's our goat meat. I tell it now, guys, the curry pretty because I'm using the Better Pack curry. And I don't know why the phone is, you know, it's not showing that pretty curry. But I tell you, say, guys, this is pretty. And there over here, guys, our rice is cooking. Look at it. Almost for steaming time. Then we're going to turn it down. All right, guys. Catching a little bit. There it is. And over that pot, I'm cooking corn. So in this pot, I'm just doing one corn. Guys, just me alone are going to eat the corn. You understand? So I'm just cook one corn. Right? But I have tossed salad, add a what they call it, vegetable. The vegetable. Give me the vegetable. The vegetable. Okay. And there, in here, I put like a spoon of, you know, the noodle, chicken noodle. I want to cook with the corn. Okay? Just to get a little flavor, where they say, the flavor. How so it go, guys? Give me the vegetable. Give me the curry goat. The curry goat. Give me the curry goat. The curry goat. Give me the curry goat. Okay? Okay, guys. Let's check our rice and peas now. Look at this, guys. Let me show you a little closer. Look at this. So, here's your time. You can just take it out now. Take it out. Let me get something to put it in. Look at that. Take out the time. So you see, look at it, guys. Let me show you. There. So you take the fork and you heat it up like this. Right? Look at your rice and peas. So you know you're going to take out these thyme. You don't need this anymore. You're going to take it out. The pepper, see the pepper there, it's not burst. So you can take out, if you don't want to eat the sweet pepper, you can take it out. But there it is. And remember, I didn't cut up the scallion. So here it is. You can just, if you want to eat it, you know, you can. But I will take it out. So you ease up your rice and peas like this. You get a little look at that, guys. Let me show you closer. Better. Look at that rice and peas. Nice. Now look at it. All finished. So you see, guys, I didn't have to put a foil paper over it or any plastic. I just turned on the heat. So there's the ginger. Remember, we did cook the peas with ginger. So it's nice when you put a piece of ginger in your rice and peas. Or even, you know, who love pork like pig's tail, you can put pig's tail in it too when you're cooking your peas. Yes, guys, I will do that another time. I didn't want much peas because I'm not a peas lover, guys. But if you want more peas in your rice and peas, you can put it. So there's a pepper. It's not burst. Look at it. I'm gonna take out the ginger. So there it is, guys, your rice and peas already. You can, as I said, you can add more peas. I just use 1 cup of peas to 2 cups of rice. That's what I did want. There it is. Rice and peas is ready. Remember, I didn't have to put on it no plastic, or you know, you can steam it with foil paper on top here. It's like how it is now, and it not cook. You can wet the foil paper, put it over it, or a plastic, you know, and wet it, put it over it. But this is ready, guys. This is cooked. I didn't have to do that. I just turned on the stove, turned on the heat under it, right, and let it steam. So let's check our curry goat now, guys. We're checking our goat meat. Look at it. Finished too. Look at it. Yes. If you want more, we call it gravy, or you want to say sauce, you can do that. So look at it, guys. Fix the phone there. Look at it, guys. It is so pretty. The phone is not showing it, but this is so pretty, guys. Look at it. And see the thyme right there. Can just take it out easy. And the pepper is there, not burst either. There it is, the pepper. There it is. Our curry goat is ready. So if you want more sauce, you can, even if your sauce dried out too much, guys, you can add a little bit more water in it to get the gravy or the sauce, what you want to call it. Yes, so this is ready. Look at that, guys. Our curry goat is ready. So remember, guys, please to subscribe to my channel, like, share, you know, give me the thumbs up, guys. Give me the thumbs up, please, to subscribe, share, and even leave a comment. Right, guys? This is the curry goat. Give me the curry goat. Give me the curry goat right here. Mom Faye's Kitchen. Catch you next time, guys. Okay? Bye.